Andy's here. Didn't take my brother. Oh, Mandy is here to correct E&D on all things MTV. I was there when it launched, and my homeboys were about 5 years younger than this old gal. That's awesome. She said, just kidding, it's their show. They can be wrong all they want to. Cool. Eric will be invited to Red Light. Daryl will be well. Who can stay? Oh yeah, back away. I was pouring a cool draft beer, retail food. Yeah, I'm about to get my mug real quick. Let's play Please Quest. You're moderating. Said hi to him, and I'm going to, well, I mean, what, we still got 13 minutes. Okay, let's see. What else I gotta do? Anything else? I think it's just my beer mug. I think that's it. I got my guitar.
You're watching E&D Live. The show's gonna start real soon. So grab your drink, crank the speakers, let the night tear up the room. You're watching E&D Live. Hang tight, we're on the way. Till the lights come crashing down. Let this rock and roller play. The clock keeps ticking. The crowd's getting loud. We're burning up the wire. Gonna shake this whole town. Eric and Daryl are totally red. Eric and Daryl are crazy as shit. Eric and Daryl are excellent. Eric and Daryl alive. Yeah, Eric and Daryl alive.
Solid theme song.
Larry might come strolling in with a little bit more to say. He's got trouble in his pocket and a grin that won't behave. One thing you can count on when he walks across that floor, he'll light up the whole damn room, but he won't close his closet door. The clock keeps ticking. The fuse is burning hot. We're coming through your speakers, ready or not. Eric and Daryl are totally rad. Eric and Daryl are crazy as shit.
So, did you get everything working over there? Synergy and everything? Everything's like good. Dandy. I think the way Larry is singing this stuff here.
Can't put it down. Eric and Daryl are totally red. Eric and Daryl are crazy as shit. Eric and Daryl are excellent. Eric and Daryl are live. Eric and Daryl are totally red. Eric and Daryl are crazy as shit. Eric and Daryl are excellent. Eric and Daryl are live. You're watching E&D live. Don't touch that dial. You're watching E&D live. We'll be back in just a while. Yeah. E&D live.
I was just going about my regular day when something incredible happened. I'm here to say there they were, doing the thing that they do, and honestly nobody does it like those two. Eric showed up first, he was carrying the stuff. Everyone looked around and said that is enough. He did the move, you know the one, it was insane. The whole room had to sit down and breathe again. And then Daryl
my voice is bleeding through.
Daryl pulled out the thing that he keeps in his bag. The crowd lost its mind. Someone waved a small flag. A goose flew indoors. There was thunderous applause. Eric just nodded like, yeah, that's because scientists have tried to explain it. They filled up 17 whiteboards. They called in the guy from the thing. He looked at his notes. He looked back at Eric and Daryl. He put down his pen. He said, I don't know what this is,
Bestie.
From the darkness they were forged, through the fire, through the war. Eric and Daryl carved in stone, two titans on an iron throne. Eric and Daryl riding the storm, two gods of thunder breaking the norm. The world will tremble, the heavens will fall. Eric and Daryl, the greatest of all. When the sky is black and the wolves run free, two names echo through eternity. Eric and Daryl, the legends are true. There is nothing that these two can't do. Walls are shaking, eardrums bleed. Eric and Daryl are all that you need. Louder than thunder, the crowd starts to cheer. Eric and Daryl, somebody get them a beer. Silence falls across the hall. Eric and Daryl answer the call. The show is upon us, nowhere to run. The night has started, it has begun.
Three, two, one. Everybody ready? Yeah! All right, everybody, welcome to Eric and Daryl Live. That is right. We got I'm over here just being me, and Daryl's over there being directed by John Hughes. And we're here to hang out with you for 2 hours. Or who knows how long. I don't know.
Who knows how long? Hell, if I have a few more of these, it
Oh,
might
what,
be all night.
what you got
You know what I
there?
mean?
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. The D needs to turn up his volume, possibly.
Hell, let's just turn it all the way up. How about that?
Is that like a margarita?
Margarita, margarita.
Or as Chili calls them, margs.
Margs?
Margs. We were at Chili's in Nashville last night, and the menu said margs. I was like, really? You can't just say the rest of the word? I got one of these, though. I mean, it's just, you know,
That's your usual.
my usual.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Refreshing.
Very refreshing. Well, hello everybody in the chat room. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out. And here we are, a new month of May. We got new things going
New
on.
month, but since we do it at the end of the month, it's almost over.
That's right. Yeah. This is always the last Saturday of every month. That's what we shoot for. And we got it right this time. We got it right in the bullseye.
I know. Well, I think we did it last month too.
We did. Yeah. We got a good
two baby
2-win streak here going.
Yeah.
So today we're going to talk about MTV. So MTV has shaped our lives. It has, brought us some wonderful things. And that's right. He's got the MTV shirt. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. And so MTV has been was a great thing in the 80s and to the mid 90s, I'd say, but we'll get into that. And what really spawned this is a new documentary, a new book that is becoming a documentary that is all about the rise, the behind the scenes stories and the crazy stuff that was untold. Anyway, and we'll get into that too.
What is the book? I'm familiar with the book.
Yeah, and we'll talk about that.
Books.
We'll also we have a whole fresh batch of sequels and reboots and things like that from the 80s, as we do every single month. There's always new ones. I only choose the announcements that happened this month between now and the last show. Only new stuff, except for Baywatch. We have a massive update on the new Baywatch reboot. And then also we're going on to
care? Did anyone care?
Hey,
back then?
it's what we got, I mean, that's so we got more. We got some a list of obscure MTV facts that I did not know about this. Some really cool stuff in there. We have music news. I don't want to spoil that, but we have some weird music news today.
Hi, I'm Kurt Loder, and this is the music news.
That's right. On the second half of the show, if you're new here, we do an hour, and then we do an intermission, and then we do part 2. So on the second half of the show, we're doing well, I don't even want to spoil the news thing. We have some news, general news. I'll just keep it there. I want to surprise you in the second half, but also in the second half we have a game, an interactive trivia.
Yes, that's what everyone's looking forward to.
And this is something that everybody at home can play. You can watch and play, and we'll show you how to do it. You don't have to even download apps or anything. It's something that we developed, and it's pretty cool. Anyway, it's a new thing for E&D. Instead of just reading a lame listicle online, we've made it interactive and playable, and it's really fun.
Hang low.
And of course, it's called I Want My Trivia. It is a MTV Facts, of course, and then we have the Q&A, and who knows what happens that late into the show. But there you go. There's the table of contents. That's it.
Do we need a slide, an agenda slide?
We need a slide whistle. Oh yeah, like making it like a boring PowerPoint with like a blue, a solid prime blue background.
On today's episode,
that'd
first
be pretty cool.
And
we're like badly green screened. We're like pointing at nothing. Like the text is down here, and we're like pointing up here. That'd be awesome. So anyway, let's just start diving. Start diving right in this sucker.
Get
right
it?
in this sucker fool.
What are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on?
Well, first, the first thing I like to do, just to ease into things, is talk about the shows and the movies we've been watching. You've been watching anything cool? Reading anything cool?
What have I been watching? I've been watching I don't know. I've been reading Creativity Inc.
which is a book by Ed Catmull, who was one of the bosses at Pixar. And it's essentially a how to manage creatives in a creative, corporate environment.
Okay.
So it's cool.
Interesting.
I had no idea about his background. Like, he was very pivotal in developing some early like 3D stuff that you and I used as kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think he was pretty instrumental in like basic texture mapping.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. In the 70s. This is the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he was very early into the whole 3D stuff, but then went on to manage Pixar.
That's super cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating stuff.
Nice. What is that called?
Creativity Inc.
Creativity Inc. Nice. Yeah. Well, I'm watching. Well, let me see. Let me pull up my list here. Oh, okay. So, still watching Star Trek: New Generation or Next Generation from from the beginning. I'm now on season 4. So I think we did 4 seasons in a month. So by next month, I'll have watched them all because there's only 7. So, but yeah,
so you've gotten out of the cheese phase and it's gotten good.
Yeah, like I mean, I thought it was. I mean, have you seen it recently?
It's been a while, but I've never really watched a lot of it. Of course, I knew it had its fans.
Yeah.
And so I at one point was like, okay, I'm going to watch the pilot. I'm just going to watch the pilot. I'm an adult now. I can be objective. I can, kind of just like, give things props and whatever, And
yeah.
I sat there and watched and goes, God, this is so cheesy. So cheesy.
There's a lot of like drama in it. Way more drama than I remembered. Less cheese than I remembered. I mean, there's some cheesy stuff. Only like what is the category, of cheese? Is it like laughable latex monster makeup, or is it plot lines? Right. So it's like if you can get over the visuals, everything is quite serious and quite polished. I feel like.
Well, it's funny. Like, I can watch the original Star Trek series, and and it's the mid 60s.
Yeah.
And they're working on shoestring budgets, and they have no like visual effects technology like worth writing home about. And yet I can just like go, okay, I'm in this. And the costumes are bad and the monsters are bad, but I don't know, there's something about it. I can be like, all right, I can just buy into this world and believe it.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know, that first episode of Next Generation, I was like, something about the 90s just isn't sitting right with this whole concept.
Yeah. It seems like it's more, you have to kind of like let your body, or your mind, like,
acclimate.
Yeah. Acclimate. Yeah. I was thinking like the frog in a boiling water, right? It's like, you have to kind of like find that baseline and then just enjoy it from there. So it's like, yeah, some stuff is cheesy, but I can just baseline that crap. And
what I've heard is that like after a season or 2, though, it gets into a groove and
oh yeah, by season 4, it's very like matured and
right.
Like the characters are more more consistent, right, with their actions and with their speech and stuff. You're not like no longer going, what, he wouldn't say that, or what, why'd he do that, that's so weird that he would do that. Like now, like by season 4, it's like very baked in. It's but anyway, so I'm really enjoying it, and I'm still kind of, every time we watch something, I'm just like, man, that was deep. Like the credits come up, I'm like, wow, what a good one. And then let's do it again, or whatever. And it's amazing. So anyway, so I'm getting through that, and then also a new one that we just popped up. And we're running thin here, right? I already gone through, all the Tony Danza and all the Charlie,
Angela.
we've gone through everything. Michael J. Fox, like we've hit it all. So I was like talking to Kim, and I'm like, I forget how it even came up, but we started talking about some show that she had watched, and I had never really seen it because I didn't connect with it. It was more like a show for girls, possibly, and so it's called Rags to Riches. Do you remember this?
I remember the title.
So it's about a group of kids in an orphanage. They're all best friends and everything. By the way, the whole thing's a freaking musical. There's a musical. There's at least like 3 songs per episode. They're hour-long shows, and so they all get adopted by like some rich millionaire guy, and he's like, a single guy. He didn't have any kids or anything, and he's now the dad of all these kids, right? So now it's like this rags to riches story, but they're all like singing all the time and everything, and it's actually pretty well produced because they're not just lip syncing like the original. They're like recorded like new covers that were recorded. No idea if the girls' voices are actually, they might be Milli Vanilli in it a little bit, but otherwise it's a good production. But like as a kid, of course, like we were, let's see, when did this come out? This came out in 87, right? So
Okay.
by season 2, and there was only 2 seasons. Season 2 was out in 88. Me and you had already met in 88.
Yep.
You think we would have connected with a bunch of girls in an orphanage? Hell no. That was lame and stupid, right? But now watching it back as almost a 50-year-old man, it's like, oh, this is interesting because like I see it on the rich millionaires side, the adult view, right? So
Wait a minute. So it was a bunch of teen girls in an orphanage?
yeah.
Which was, but there was another show in the 80s that had like a bunch of teen girls who were living in a,
Facts of Life or something.
yeah, it was like Facts of Life, but it was like 5 girls and they were living with like that one woman.
Miss Garrett.
Yeah,
Facts
Mrs.
of Life.
Garrett.
Yeah.
I don't actually
you're
remember
talking about-
the premise of that show. What?
It was an all girls college, I thought. That's a show that I haven't gone back and rewatched, so that's still
But
on
that
the
was a
list,
show I watched
possibly.
all the time.
I did too. I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it was girls, like I thought it was cool. Me and my sister watched it a lot.
Right.
So, but anyway, I'm enjoying Rags to Riches like more than I thought. It's fun. It is super cheese at points, and that's what makes it fun because it's just like, oh boy, like did they just do that or say that? It's just like it's fun. Totally not deep like Star Trek, but yeah, it's fun. It's good times. And then I think the only movie I've really watched this month was Dazed and Confused. I rewatched that because it's been a while, and I just love those kind of movies. I don't know, it's just good stuff. Because I've already seen all the Beavis and Buttheads, and
Oh yes, you're all. I haven't finished the latest season yet.
oh man, season 3. Oh man, the new one. So the new one is Mike Judge's Beavis and Butthead. So if you're like Googling it, that's the title. That's why it's only on season 3.
Oh, I get it.
Whereas the original is on like season 20 or something or whatever. I don't remember, but
yeah.
So anyway, oh hey, Kim's in the chat room. Yes, we watched that too. Yeah, Rags to Riches is the Facts of Life meets Annie. Oh, that's true. That's yeah.
So I have something to show you.
Ooh, cool. I like to be shown stuff.
Let me get a prop.
Oh my.
You might get a kick out of this. Let me see. Let's see. Let me make sure the shot is right. Okay.
Wait, is that looks like a eagle, like a XT PC. What is that?
I'm playing Police Quest 1. So you want to be a police officer?
Is that a Amiga 500?
This, my friend, is the very computer that you
Oh,
had.
the laser.
It is the Laser Compact XT.
Wow. Oh yeah, with the little swoop thing. Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's the exact one. That is
The
crazy.
exact one.
You are a lunatic, sir. You are a freaking crazy person. You bought that on eBay?
I bought it
That
on
is
eBay.
so funny.
I was like,
You practically bought all the electronics we used to own by now.
well,
It's hilarious.
While I'm at it, I can also show you this because this
Oh
was the
my
first
God.
computer I ever had.
Awesome.
The Macintosh SE.
Like you holding it with the pink neon and the sunglasses, that looks like an ad. Like that looks like something I've actually seen before in a magazine. That's funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I hope to use these in a project. So know. y'all will find out about it later. But we can tack.
We can tag. Hey, Space Cowboy 2K in the chat room. What's up? He says rich kid computer. Oh man. That's
The only
great.
downside is it didn't come with a power supply, and it's a very unique pinned power supply. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to sort that out.
right.
But
Wow, that's crazy. Oh boy. Well then, I guess we can probably get into the main meat of what's going on with MTV right now, being
the
that it's
meat
dead
of
and
the
all.
sandwich.
Yep.
Arby's. Let me squeeze a little Arby's sauce on top.
Did you know? Did you ever hear like Arby's was for like roast beef, like an R and a B stands for roast beef, so like Arby's. Was that a true story, or is that just like one of those lame things you hear when you're a kid?
That sounds like a urban legend.
Yeah. Maybe it
Yeah.
was.
We call it around these parts. We call it Robbie's.
Robbie's.
Yeah.
Why?
I think because like it was just one of those things you blurt out something and it comes out wrong,
Oh, really?
and it was hilarious at the time, and so yeah, it's not funny now, but it's an inside joke.
Oh. Raffle Brothers.
Raffle Brothers.
Oh man. Okay, so Arby's is actually Raffle Brothers. Well, that's not as cool. But sometimes the truth just isn't as cool as
That's why you make
urban
up
legends.
bullshit
Yep.
to make it fun.
Huh.
You know what? It seems like we have a few new people as well as some beautiful classic people in the chat. So yeah, let's take some callers.
Let's take some calls.
What's everybody doing? Well, you got any questions? What's going on? How's everybody's lives?
Well, Pepper Westwood said Arby's gives you a different kind of gas.
Hello, Leslie Sky from Michigan. Michigan. It's funny. I have family in Michigan, but I've never been to Michigan.
Really?
Sad state of affairs.
I've been to
me.
Michigan.
You've been to Michigan?
Yeah. We
Oh.
did a documentary there.
Oh, that's right.
A
All those
horror
years ago. I remember
documentary.
that. Yeah.
Yep. First MTV video you remember. Hey, Space Cowboy. Hey, I hope it triggers. Is it triggering?
What?
Oh no, the super chat didn't work.
Weird.
I know. I was up ready to rock out. Tears for Fears, head over heels. Yeah. First MTV video you remember? Oh my god. Oh shoot. What would that have
It was
been?
around. It had to have been 82 because we moved into Cloverdale in 82, and that was the first time that I ever saw Nickelodeon and MTV.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I remember like Danger Mouse was like the first thing I latched onto on Nickelodeon, and then MTV. What would have been the first thing I saw on MTV? Maybe Duran Duran.
Duran Duran. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, it was just like one of those channels that you turned on and just left it on in the background, and like.
So I had to look up which one I remember what so well, we'll get into like first memories, but I'll just say it was a Run DMC music video. And I had to just Google like what was the first one because I honestly don't remember it at all. But it was Rockbox. And that's like the first memory I always had was like, you know, hip hop. Like that was, you know, and I was like super young. I mean, I remember the ones they played constant. I mean, you know, they had a lot of, they didn't have a lot of videos to start off with. In fact, they had 250 videos. Just because I read so many facts this week about it.
Don't give away any trivia questions.
They had 250 videos, and they were trying to loop them, and they're trying to get more videos while they're like in production on air. But that's what they started with. So they're like, we just keep having to loop the same videos because like we don't have any more. And they were like hunting and searching for anything they could find. So in the early times, you would see literally the same video, like, you know, 50 times a day or something, you know, or more maybe.
So, okay. What were some of the most, what are some of the most that you remember? Just like if you turned it on at any time, like what would be?
I mean, I guess after, you know, it got going in the 80s and we were a little bit older, like, you know, in 88 or 87 or 89, somewhere around there.
But like going back as far back as you can.
Oh, like super early?
Yeah.
Thriller?
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, Thriller played forever.
I would wait for it.
Yeah, and it was good. It wasn't a bad thing because they didn't overplay it a lot. Kim in the chat room just said Thriller. Exactly. That's the one. Yeah. Thriller. I remember like Addicted to Love and stuff played later way too many times, and that was annoying because I was like, come on, like, you know, those you know,
those girls
with the guitars just swaying. I'm like, oh my god, this came on again. Or Sledgehammer, you know, Sledgehammer would play. Like, these are great videos, but it's like, seeing it for, you know, 500th time is like, you know.
Yeah, Billie Jean, of course.
Billie Jean, that's a good one. Yeah.
Weird Al's Eat It.
Oh yeah, I love Weird Al so much, even way back in the day. But they played the crap out of it. I don't think I got really annoyed with it though. I loved Weird Al that much. But yeah, that was.
Love is a Battlefield.
Love is a Battlefield. Nice. Take on Me is a great. Yeah.
Take on Me, of course.
Yeah. Land of Confusion. Yeah, that was a scary one. That was like really freaky.
That was a little later.
Yeah, it was 89 or so, maybe 88, 89.
Let's see.
Blame It on the Rain. Oh, it's Milli Vanilli. Nice. And that was later, obviously.
Duran Duran's Rio, I remember just being on constantly.
Yeah.
And Def Leppard's Photograph. I remember being on quite a lot.
These guys' comic book
Jump. Van Halen's Jump was on a lot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, it's funny. You say Till Tuesday. I didn't really remember that band until much later. Like when I was
at least Wednesday.
Oh, Culture Club.
Mm,
Yeah, Culture Club. And Wham, of course.
yeah. 2000 Maniacs. Oh, Natalie Merchant.
Definitely later. Yeah.
Yeah, Duran Duran ruled MTV for sure for a while. So here's a little fast fact
Okay.
from the list from later. The managers of Duran Duran used MTV to introduce the U.S. to Duran Duran, and that was something that they pushed for and got to happen because not everybody could get on MTV, but that was like the one way that he thought they could really launch Duran Duran was to get on this newfangled, and they did, right? And they pushed them hard a lot, and it worked, totally worked.
Girls on Film.
But that's why they played, and that's why they had so many Duran Duran videos. A lot of these bands only made 1 or 2 videos, and then they made like 8.
And they spent money on them, and they like,
Yeah.
They
hosted stuff too. They would be like,
I mean, they traveled. They went to like Caribbean islands to film their. I mean, Hungry Like the Wolf and Rio. I think they both shot kind of close at the same time.
Right.
Oh, Larry's trying to log on.
Oh, hey. Liquid Television. Oh yeah, Liquid. Hungry Like the Wolf cost $100,000. $200,000 budget.
In like what, 83? Yeah, that's. I mean, they were dropping a pretty penny.
Yeah. Shoot. So Larry's trying to get in?
Yeah, I don't remember him ever needing a.
Do we still have the ability to play sound effects?
Not currently.
Oh, I guess he doesn't get his his intro theme song.
Well, let's see if I can fix that up.
Lair Bear.
Lair Bear.
$2.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
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 Let's see. What else were we gonna do? Oh yeah. So,
Suit Larry. What?
so should we talk about the
what?
actual MTV news? The like what has spawned this whole thing, like the books, the documentary, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, he's here.
Hey.
Oh. Wait, why isn't he showing up?
Oh no.
Can you
hear me?
We hear you, but
hey, we can hear you.
he didn't sign in with his regularly scheduled
Hold on.
thing. So it didn't go to the right place.
Well, this is the ND Live.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
right.
we do it.
Let's see if I can salvage this. Copy. There we go.
I want my empty.
Oh, I don't want to change. Well, I'm gonna have to. Oh. No, he disappeared.
He left. Maybe he's gonna use the other URL to log in.
He was asking for a password because I thought I set him up with one where he didn't have to log in.
Yeah.
And yet he somehow found an ancient link that I sent him.
Oh, really?
We'll do that for now.
Okay. Man. Yeah, you should
He's
bookmark
not
this.
a computer guy.
Now I just got this retuned. It sounds so good now. Hey, Space Cowboy!
Get you Larry for nothing and tips for free.
Hey, there we go.
There it is.
Yeah. Now it's cooking. Oh yeah. Excellent.
It didn't log into the right one. It's fine. Just stay there.
It's had to put some mustard on it.
I mean, we can see you, of course, but hold on. Let me get you in. But oh well, it's fine. I'll fix it.
The freaking Kurt Loader.
Oops, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze again.
So no one's actually seen Larry yet. Does he even exist? If he fell down in a forest with no one around, would he make a sound?
Wait a minute. Wild boys. Wild boys.
It costs $1 million to produce Wild Boys?
Did that?
Why? That is crazy. All right, we got some technical difficulties.
No.
Just stay here, Larry. Just stay with us. Stay with us. He's like, I'm so tired. Don't fall asleep, Larry.
It's not showing his video.
I wonder what's happening.
I don't know.
I see.
Well,
Looks like a black square.
Yeah.
well, I think we peaked out on concurrent users here, viewers. Everybody's waiting to see if Larry really exists or not. We're right.
Say something, Larry.
Something Larry.
Could y'all hear that? Larry is
Larry is a
alive.
lie. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah. They can hear him. They just can't see him.
Wasn't that weird?
It's the strangest damn thing. Because I see him.
So they can hear, but they can't see?
Yeah.
That's
much.
probably for the best.
Well, they won't see that closet door still open.
Well, while it's a black screen, maybe I'll get up, go over there and close it.
That might
Break the internet.
yeah, I feel like it's probably bad for the space-time continuum too. Like something will happen scientifically to change humanity. Let's see. I can hear him. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Okay, well. Well, hey, Larry, here's a question that we just answered that maybe you can answer for us as well.
I will try.
What was the very first music video that you remember seeing on MTV?
the very first music video.
Or if not first, just something like your earliest memory of like, an actual music video. Hey, we got.
I worked
There
some
I
technical magic.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, he's here, folks.
I can't.
He's
hear
real.
very well. That's okay.
So you can't remember anything?
There.
Oh, you see it now?
All right. So, first video. I don't recall what would be a first video, but there's two that stand out as something that I remember.
Yeah. It's stuck on my button.
And that is the Sledgehammer video. With
Yeah.
And then I don't remember what the song was, but there was a Huey Lewis in the News where they were like at a Frankenstein castle or something.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Frankenstein.
Like those are like some earlier ones I remember.
Weird. I don't remember the Frankenstein one. Weird.
What about the one where, if this is it?
I think that's right.
This is it.
On the beach,
Do-wop.
and they're in the sand, and
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Nice. Eyes without a face. Yeah.
fear not, ladies and gentlemen. We will get on track in just a second. I'm just trying to alleviate our technical issues. I'm just staring up at this monitor.
But he doesn't really know what he's looking at because he's from 1987, clearly. And he's looking at future tech here, and he's trying to figure it out. So
This is entirely true. What is all this crazy stuff going on? I don't know. I'm just a cool hip kid from 1987. All right.
I feel like I missed something.
You missed nothing. Aha. We've got that.
aha.
And okay. Anyways.
So,
All right.
So, Larry,
yes.
hi,
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey.
dear friend.
A little under the weather.
Oh, really? You've been sick?
Yeah, you probably can hear it in my in my voice a little bit. I think it's just allergies and just a little bit of everything and
Did you get a haircut recently?
work fatigue. All of them. I got all of them cut.
Every single one.
Every one of them.
A singular hair.
Yep, I got them all.
Yeah, it's looking high and tight.
Ah, well, as you get older, a little higher. So, yeah. No, I had some big court stuff coming up this past week, so had to look the part.
All right.
Oh.
A couple of news interviews and stuff like that. So
Whoa.
Snake motherfucker.
Anything we can find?
try to
And
look like a lawyer. So
anything on YouTube or anything, Facebook, or I'd love to see these interviews and
you probably don't want to
X.
follow up on what the interviews were about.
oh, okay.
Somebody's diddling somebody.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yes,
Yep.
allegedly.
So what's been going on? Like I feel like I've missed the last few live shows. I probably feel that way because I have.
Oh,
Let me just break in here. You have missed out on what I think is now 36 million views of you every day people just like, where is Larry now? This guy is amazing. Holy crap. Like it's
I see. I got an autograph request that fell through the cracks.
it's insane.
That's right. That's
the
right.
numbers. you have gone stratospheric, my friend.
Well, I've always been.
You finally, it's so funny. You finally have achieved what you wanted to achieve.
I wanted to be seen
back
on the internet.
then.
Oh, worldwide fame.
Worldwide fame.
I guess you could call it that.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
a little weird.
So now, what are you gonna do with it?
What
are you gonna do with your
life? My likeness to a music video or
yeah, there we go.
something like that.
That's right.
Couple mil,
Yeah,
several mil, tens of mil, hundreds.
I think I'll use the platform to try to get the band back together. One last tour.
Yeah. I mean,
Don't advertise if you don't get paid.
That's true. That's true. So yeah, I understood that the thing that's going around, or I guess what I assume is the convenience store thing, because I keep having a bunch of my friends tag and send that to me and stuff.
It's so funny. Who's ever going to understand the way the internet works? But yeah, Eric just like pulled a clip from that larger video.
Yeah, the same video of walking to the record store.
And he just posted the part where we go into the convenience store, and that was like, what was that? 6 months ago?
No,
it was like in
it was a while
2025.
back when we went.
It was last
It
year.
was like in the 80s.
Yeah, it was like 89 or something like that. Yeah.
No, but the short was uploaded last year. So
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
he cut it and uploaded it a year ago, and then like I don't know, what 3 months ago, 2 months ago, it went
2 months ago, but
stratospheric in like a day.
Yeah, everybody kept like tagging me and sending it to me, and I was like, well, I thought this was old. I mean, I knew it was old footage.
It's recycled material.
people are always going to rediscover you. You know,
Yeah.
It's just a crop of new eyeballs.
Yeah, the best part was my son Desmond. He's a tattoo artist and stuff, and one of the other guys I think sent him something. Was like, hey, check this out, and he.
That's my dad.
That's my dad. And the guy was like, no shit, man, really?
Yeah. So, okay, think about it. The
A
original video,
large shadow looms over my son.
Right.
Huge shoes to fill does he have?
has been viewed 3.6 million times. So that's about half the population of Atlanta.
Okay.
At this point now, that one clip has been viewed 36 million times.
Wow.
Which is
You moved to
astronomical
Place
compared
over.
to the original, but still there's 8 billion people on the planet, so that we got a lot of more eyeballs to get in front of.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
And
don't really-
and we're gonna help do that with our latest video that we're gonna edit here soon and put up. We'll let you in on it.
You, Larry, we'll let you in on it.
You will?
Yeah.
Off the air, so we don't have no spoilers.
It's already been filmed, and this is something that we have never filmed before. This is Larry and Daryl going into the same convenience store in 2026. So
Well, we did film it before.
we have never filmed that, since 89.
Since we filmed it.
Yeah.
It's like
Haven't
an
filmed it
anniversary.
since we filmed it.
I mean, we never
The keys that
redid
I
it.
lost, they were
and-
the last place I put them.
No, we haven't. Yes, we haven't done it before, and then
Yeah, because
redone it.
we were kind of gonna do it in 2020, but then we didn't. So yeah, so this is
Well, we did remember we did the rewalk to the record
thing, but the
We
store.
walked up to it
Yeah.
and said, "Yeah, we can't go in today," but
Everybody's wearing masks. It was weird, so we're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, so like now it's like full on. It's gonna be a sweet video, not just a short, but like a full on. And oh, maybe I should also make a short out of it, but whatever. But anyway, we had fun and didn't get kicked out or anything. Yeah, but we did all get shot at. But I don't want to spoil anything, so we'll just
The area has changed a bit.
yeah.
we'll let you see it. So yeah, so good things ahead. Let's talk about this MTV thing and get this little intro out of the way. Do cut to my screen here, and I got the article up. This is a new film will chronicle early days of MTV. This is an adaptation of a book. I Want My MTV, the uncensored story of the music video revolution.
But it's insane and hilarious.
It's insane and hilarious.
How do they do it?
Or it's an adaptation of two different books. One's called Insane and one's called Hilarious. Isn't that kind of how that reads?
Interesting.
That's how I read it.
Yeah.
I find it interesting how they adapt a book into a documentary.
Take all the facts from it. Here's what you need to know. A new feature film will chronicle the rise of MTV. Deadlines report that Neon, who is the production company here making it, has secured the rights to the project, an adaptation of the book that I just read out by these two fine fellows. The film will follow MTV's inception in early years. The article is long and lengthy and girthy as well.
Did you say girthy?
Yeah. And that way is that not a good adjective for articles?
It's got a lot of girth.
I don't know. I found the fact that he said it was long and lengthy to be.
Oh. Wow.
So I figured, it's a cool, it's 40th anniversary or whatever of MTV. I figured, that's excuse enough for us to just go all in on MTV and talk about MTV and the good things that it brought us, like Beavis and Butthead and Liquid Television, all these cool things.
And we can talk about the bad things like Sledgehammer.
DTV. Sledgehammer.
What about
Sledgehammer was good before they just kept playing it nonstop.
I think that was it.
Was an amazing bit of animation.
Was
for me to poop on.
Yeah,
I did not care for it.
Artistry.
I thought the song sucked, and I hated the
song.
The I guess claymation or whatever. I couldn't stand it.
Oh yeah. So you hated it, huh?
Just shit on things.
I'm doing better though. I'm trying to be more upbeat and positive.
Oh boy.
So
yeah.
We won't talk about the bad things. We'll just talk about the good things that MTV gave us, like music videos back. When MTV played music videos.
What about Headbangers Ball? Was that a good thing or a bad thing?
I loved it.
Probably the best thing.
Yeah, it was the best thing. Because, you would never get that kind of stuff outside of MTV.
Yeah, there was
I
went down like a whole YouTube rabbit hole about Headbangers Ball and how it, they kind of just yanked the rug out from under and all that good stuff when the grunge stuff came around.
You got to be honest. Here's my take on Headbangers Ball.
Oh boy, hold on.
Oh boy.
Yes.
This is just my perception from being a 12-year-old. Like most of the music that I liked was already being played regularly on MTV anyways, right?
Yeah.
Like Sledgehammer?
No, I'm like anything Motley Crue,
Yeah.
Rat, you know, like all the. So, Headbangers Ball was like all the like deep dive stuff, and when I was that age, I wasn't interested.
Yeah, but you got to see the it wasn't necessarily the music videos, I think, that made it. It was like the guests that would show up and stuff.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah. Because they would go in you know, in studio and have interviews and stuff with them, and that was like exclusive stuff.
Yeah.
It was like,
and,
you know,
but
and back then,
I
right,
kinda
before
do
social
get
media.
I get what Daryl's saying, because, you know, it seemed like every time they would have like a handful of just absolute shit videos that made the rotation. Like that balls to the wall video, like that was on all the time, and that was the only time I ever saw the video was on Headbangers Ball.
Yeah, it's like you show up to Headbangers Ball and you think, oh, this is just a solid hour of everything I love. You know, it's not like a Motley Crue video and then Cyndi Lauper and then, you know,
Yeah, you
Mariah
didn't have,
Carey
yeah.
and then something, and then you just think, oh no, it's going to be nothing but like Poison, Rat, Cinderella.
So I wondered, did they
Motley
play
Crue, Metallica,
I mean, it's been so long.
Ozzy.
Did they play mainstream stuff and sprinkle in the deep dives, or was it mostly the deep dives with some stuff that was regularly in rotation sprinkled in, you know?
If I did stay up to watch it, like I was always like, ugh, when are they gonna play something I like? I don't know.
You loved it that much. You wanted to see, like, you wanted to niche down and be like, only show me these things.
Yeah. Only
you
show
did
me
not
like
want-
black metal from Sweden.
It's like
Balls
we
to
didn't
the
really
wall.
love like thrash and stuff at the time, but we would rather see like, you know, Motley Crue or Def Leppard or something like that, and you know, and then like they're on this like long kick of doing like, I don't know, Megadeth or something like that. Then we're just like, or well, I mean, we kind of like Megadeth. It would be like, I don't know, obscure like Iron Maiden. There was a time before like Iron Maiden, like I didn't really love Iron Maiden until like later. So it was like early Iron Maiden was kind of annoying to me. I don't know.
I don't really remember.
Curry really had a lion's mane, didn't he? Like very glorious. Warrant cherry pie.
3 Up.
So yeah, like documentaries coming out. I guess we'll oh wait, I'm in the dark, aren't I? Let me lighten up myself. There we
Like a shot in the dark.
go.
Always the
So-
best Ozzy song.
You know, there's gonna be like a lot of cool like behind the scenes type stuff, like how they came to be. I know that there was a the very beginning, the entire thing was funded and created by American Express. American Express wanted to sell their credit cards to kids, and they that's the root of all of this stuff, financial.
That doesn't
So
seem right.
yeah, so
I don't understand that.
so American Express, so they bought Warner Cable Corporation, and they developed MTV in order to sell credit cards.
Yeah, but back then, American Express was like the hardest card to get. Like,
Yeah, wow.
accepted anywhere.
Accepted
You
anywhere.
couldn't carry a balance, you know, you had to
Yeah.
pay it off every month and all that good stuff. And
Yeah. So,
like only
but anyway,
responsible adults had that. I find it weird that they would.
yeah. And they said they so when Warner Brothers came aboard and they were going to make this thing, they said that they needed to have 7 months from the start of, yes, here's a green light. You have 7 months to create this network and get all the videos and get everything together, hire all the people and start it. So that was the big beginning. 7 months is all you have. And they did. And that's why they started off with 250 videos, because they didn't really have enough. They didn't have a lot, but they're like, okay, we started. And that's how it started in 1981.
1981.
Yeah. 7 months to get going, and they got it going. And we met, we met Matt Pinfield, one of the hosts. Greatest guy, man. Really cool. He was on a podcast and on X5 podcasts. And Daryl, you were one of the hosts on the show. But Matt came up to me and Daryl, and he was just talking to us like, so what do you do? Like, what is this, like, what are you about? And we're telling him about our videos and our history and how we met. He just thought it was the coolest thing. He just kept talking.
He's a talker for sure.
He was just like, wow, it's so incredible. He just kept talking all the way up until, oh yeah, we got to do a show. Okay, let's record, friendliest guy. He's on Instagram right now. He posted a lot on there, and cool guy, man. I mean, he really knows his stuff, and he's pretty funny too. He was talking about, he was really confused back in the day of like why they would get some, ugly bald guys, what he would say. He's like, they didn't want to get some pretty boy to be the host. They got me instead. But he was super knowledgeable and knew everything and was super like charismatic and
in 20 minutes, and it was the alternative stuff.
Yeah, so it fit.
Which
it was like
at the time the best music,
and everybody could relate to him because he wasn't some like model with like Fabio looking hair. He was just like a real guy, and he was like knew his stuff, and he wasn't like arrogant or anything. And yeah, it was a perfect fit for it. It was cool to be able to work with him and meet him. So we should have had him on the show tonight, though, right? If I was thinking
that would have been cool.
That would have been cool. We could still do it. We could still have him.
He's a get. He's a get.
And there was another guy that you were gonna get, Daryl. Don't you have a big long story about successful?
I don't have a big long. You keep making it into something it isn't.
Which probably means it is.
And I was like, oh hey, he's probably somebody we could like, interview for our show. And I looked at, I just like Google searched Ricky Mackman and came across his website, and I sent him an email, and he emailed me back. He'd be like, yeah, we might be able to do that. And then I just never followed up. The end.
Well, fantastic.
Yeah, right? And
he's on a tour right now.
The end. He's on a tour.
Yeah, like a talking tour. Like he goes and
talks to people.
To people about, the old stuff, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So
kind of like we're doing.
Right.
Right. Well, he could have stopped by here and talked. My dog wants to talk to me.
I'm itching to get to the second half of the show so that we can do the fun stuff.
Oh, the fun stuff, huh? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So
we still have movie. We still have reboot and sequel news. We still have and music news. Well, weird music news. I still don't want to spoil that part, but we're gonna hit that up on part 2, and also a little something about New York City. We'll just leave it there, and then we have the epic, either awesome flawless interactive game, the best interactive game on YouTube I think you've ever experienced, or a hilarious train wreck. One of the two. All here on part 2.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. Hey. So yeah, I guess we're actually ready for intermission, aren't we? Is it because you had to pee?
Hey, during intermission, I'll try to pull stuff up on my end so I can see, like, the comments and stuff. I can't see anything.
Oh, yeah, you need to get the comment thing open. And maybe put a little LED light in your closet so we can actually see what's inside your closet. Wouldn't that be a
the real
twist?
mystery. I mean, who knows? Who knows what part 2 will bring?
Who knows? All right, well, about 15 minutes away, and we will see you after these messages.
There is nothing wrong with your MTV. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. We will control the video. We will control the audio. We can make it buzz, hiss. We can make the music soft. Or make your television explode. For the next hour, sit quietly or get up and dance. You are about to participate in a cable adventure, which reaches from the outer limits to your inner sanctum. You are experiencing the sight and sound of MTV. Music television.
You are entering a battlefield of the future. The Star Wars Jedi Arena.
Becoming a Jedi Master takes practice. Using your lightsaber, try to penetrate your opponent's defenses. But watch out, the whirling seeker can attack on its own, so follow your instincts. Now you're ready to take on any challenger who dares to oppose you.
Play the Jedi Arena home video game, alone or head-to-head. The challenge awaits you. From Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
I still see stars when I kiss Grant.
I love Gail a lot, more than anything.
We asked Gail and Grant what they love most about each other in Close-Up with Fluoride.
I think Gail's got a perfect smile.
Everybody wants their smile to be white and sparkle. Close-Up makes them sparkle.
When you use Close-Up, it feels like you just brushed your teeth and gargled in one shot. I want to have good breath around Gail, because I care for her.
I want fresh breath for myself and the one I love.
Close-Up toothpaste with Fluoride. Don't you owe it to each other?
Come on, Eileen, before that Depeche Mode for you this afternoon. I'm Nina Blackwood in for Martha Quinn with Music News. Among the latest musical releases on video disc is Slipstream, the full-length video from Jethro Tull. And this is directed by Dave Mallet. He's worked with Tina Turner in the past, also David Bowie. It will include a lot of the greatest hits for Jethro Tull, including Aqualung and Sweet Dreams. Also just released on video disc is a live Elvis Presley concert titled Aloha from Hawaii. This was originally a television broadcast, a live one, back in 1973. You'll be able to see Elvis do blue suede shoes, all his classics, Hound Dog, and on and on and on. Carmine Appice has had quite a lot going on these days. DNA, the group he formed with Rick Derringer, is about to release their first album, and he's currently recording with the reunited Vanilla Fudge. In the midst of all this, though, he's found time to write a new drum book entitled Realistic Reggae Rock. And this book is one of a 5-volume set. A couple other titles are Rudiments of Rock and Realistic Hi-Hat. concert dates for Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers and Nick Lowe's Noise to go. And they are going to Providence. They will also be in New Haven on the 26th, Maryland on the 28th, on to Williamsburg, Meadowlands, New Jersey, and Philly. Next hour, the Kinks. They're on the road. We'll have tour information for you. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, another nail in my heart once again. And Squeeze has that down on video for you in just a couple of minutes.
You're watching Eric and Daryl Live.
You've spent a lot of money on your stereo, yet you feel that something's not quite right. There are problems. Your neighbors, for instance, don't exactly enjoy your musical selections. Or maybe your speaker sound is leaving you a little rattled. There could be a number of things blocking your stereo enjoyment. Get your sound off the ground with Sound Suspenders. Sound Suspenders will improve your audio quality. By elevating your speakers, you can eliminate those annoying problems. Cut out that excessive bass reverberation and annoying thump, thump, thump. And Sound Suspenders can keep your speakers away from curious little hands. Sound Suspenders are safe and easy to install. With this patented method, they can be hung as easily as a household plant. Sound Suspenders, a maximum return for a minimum investment.
Sound Suspenders are available through this special offer for only $29.95. Visa and MasterCard accepted.
Hey, McGruff here. See that guy? He's stealing that bike. Now, see that lady?
Bike theft.
She's calling the cops. This is Mimi Marth, part of the Eyes and Ears Patrol of Hartford, Connecticut. There's 126 of them, regular people like you and me, working together against crime. Here's another one, Albert Bell. Yesterday, it was his turn to patrol. Halfway down a block, Albert sees a strange man nosing around a Barnett's basement window.
Gray jacket.
So, Albert calls the cops, fast. And the cops pick the guy up fast. Way to go, Albert. You know, when it comes to preventing crime, people like Mimi and Albert really make a difference. So could a person like you. Find out more. Write to Box 6600, Rockville, Maryland, and help take a bite out of crime.
MTV's Beavis and Butthead. It's pretty funny. Or at least, they think it is. Premieres tonight. That was cool.
Ever feel as if there's no way out? Win the MTV Escape Hatch and get away. If it's cold where you live, go tropical. If you live where it's hot, go where it's not. Hot or cold, MTV and American Express vacation stores will fly you to the climate of your choice. 7 days and 6 nights, all expenses paid, are yours and a friend's to enjoy. Plus, we'll even toss in $1,000 spending money for extra fun. The MTV Escape Kit is yours to travel with. You'll get your own portable VCR, TV, and video cassettes. Take along video music wherever you go. Your getaway is over. Or is it? A brand new 1983 Renault Fuego Turbo will be waiting in your driveway. The MTV Escape Mobile, yours for keeps. To enter and go, just send a postcard to MTV's Escape Hatch, P.O. Box 1211, Radio City Station, New York, New York, 10101. 100 runners-up win a Toshiba stereo cassette player. The MTV Escape Hatch, the trip, the video recording system, the car. It could all be yours from MTV.
The Adventures of the Warner Brothers. In our last episode, Zeke had left to join the Prince tour, while Sam and Zach were...
Zach, what are you doing?
I'm pressing a record.
Oh.
It's Modern English's new album, After the Snow. It's great. And Sparky likes it too. Right, Sparky?
It's a little red Corvette.
The car? Or the new hit single by Prince. Yeah! How's it going? Zeke!
I'd say the print store took a lot out of them.
Well, what should we do?
Start blowing.
1999. 1999.
He thinks he's still on tour. Berlin's new cassette. You love it, Zeke. Remember?
Sex. Armor? Looks like he's a pleasure victim. Give me that. I feel better already.
Oh, yuck. It's melted.
It's okay. It's modern English's hit, I Melt With You.
Zeke! No! Zeke! Zeke!
Will Sam still be in dire straits? The new EP, that is. Find out in the next episode, brought to you by Randy Newman, Trouble in Paradise, Black Sabbath, Live Evil, and Eric Clapton's Money and Cigarettes. Isn't that right, Sparky?
Did you use the litter box today?
Holy crap. You're watching Eric and Daryl. Holy crap.
Psychedelic furs for you. Love My Way. Saturday's concert this week is Kevin Rowland and Dexy's Midnight Runners. That's recorded live at the Shaftesbury Theatre in London. They'll be doing Come On Eileen, also the Celtic Soul Brothers, and the old Van Morrison classic, Jackie Wilson Said. It all happens in stereo Saturday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, and it's brought to you in part by the Ford Division, also Activision. Thanks again for watching. I've been filling in for Martha Quinn. JJ Jackson will be up next. Have a nice evening.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, dance a little longer, romance a little longer, longer with Big Red. Let Big Red freshness last right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on while you chew it. Say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
It's the call of the wild. And Ford answers with Bronco 2, a brand new kick in four-wheeling. The new, smaller Bronco 2 takes rough terrain and snow in stride with four-wheel drive. Inside, there's around-town comfort for four and split-fold seats for extra cargo. And Bronco 2's just the right size for easy maneuvering in tight places. Plus, V6 power no competitor can touch. See the all-new Ford Bronco 2. It's a brand new kick.
Are you sure you want that soft drink?
Why?
A 7-Up might be nice.
Why?
I like it.
Why?
7-Up is light and refreshing, crisp and clean, and no caffeine. Never had it, never will. All of these other soft drinks have caffeine.
Why?
Why? Why? Good question.
Don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Dear me, old chap. You're watching Eric and Daryl. Yes, those guys, right there.
Holy crap.
MTV comes to you in stereo, in high-fidelity sound, in rich, deep, dulcet tones, with highs higher than your TV can imagine, and lows lower than it's ever known. We'd like to give everyone MTV in stereo right now, but we can't. It's something you have to do for yourself. Call your local cable company for a special hookup to get MTV Music Television in stereo. You'll be so glad you did.
The dream vacation, a luxury cruise to beautiful Bermuda. But watch the dream turn into a nightmare as a sunny, carefree voyage becomes a motley cruise to nowhere. Here's a chance for you and the guests to join the bad boys of rock and roll and their celebrity pals for a journey straight into the heart of the most dreaded stretch of water in the world, the Bermuda Triangle.
Dead men tell no tales, matey.
If you survive, you'll wind up on the pink sand beaches of Bermuda with $1,000 in your pocket. Plus Canoe, the man's cologne by Dana, supplies the jet skis.
Arr, shiver me timbers.
To enter, just send a postcard with your name and address to MTV Cruise, P.O. Box 1211, Radio City Station, New York, New York, 10101.
This is your chance to cruise with the crew.
Get ready for fun, 'cause we're not done. Yeah! Hell yeah! Eric and
Daryl, what are you doing? Turn the label around. You don't know the label.
He's advertising. And he's not getting paid.
Label. What?
I mean, it just looks like an ad in a comic.
That's right. Eric and Daryl is brought to you by Bud Light. Because that's the kind of shit that we drink.
How do you have that? Is that mine? Is that a
That's
leftover?
definitely not something Daryl has gone out of his way and purchased on his own.
I had to
Yeah.
dust this bottle off.
Oh boy.
It's been sitting in the laundry room for, well, not just this one, a whole case of them.
Wow.
A whole case of such rubbish in the Hazelrig household? Why?
It's from when Caleb was there.
Oh wow. So that's
Yeah,
been a
yeah.
while. Well, you know what I always do?
I
with
just
the-
couldn't be bothered to go to the store to get good beer, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna drink the brand of the lads.
Because like when you leave over these weird dark beers that I can't pronounce, they're all German. They got umlauts everywhere. I mean, they sit there for a few months, and then I just toss them at one point. I'm just like, I can't even.
Are
go
you
there.
Dude, those are like
kidding me?
$14 a bottle.
You throw them away? What? Ow!
You know how to avoid that, Daryl. You, Oh, hey!
Hey, Space Cowboy.
Leave
Get
them
yourself
at your
stroke.
house because I figure, well, he's not gonna drink them, and I'll be back.
That's the point. You've got to come back more often.
No, I just we have such a small fridge.
He's like, I need to get rid of this crap and make room for my Bud Light.
That is
For my
that's,
Bud
that
Light.
is a little shocking to me because knowing like what a cheap person you are.
I am. I'm a very cheap person.
Yeah, like
That's
you would
true.
think like even if I'm not gonna drink this, like the thought of throwing a good product away.
I know, and it's like sealed, and it's like I just All right. Well, maybe I'll think twice. I'll think twice.
For shame.
Can I keep them out of the fridge? Is that weird if I keep some weird beers outside of the fridge?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Well, see, that's a
they can
different
be
thing.
re-chilled.
Okay.
They just can't be reconstituted out of being thrown fucking away.
That's where they belong. I applaud Eric for his boldness.
Yeah, resourcefulness.
His boldness.
Oh boy.
All
All right. Well, hey, let's jump into some movie and TV news real quick.
All right.
Anybody ever watch A Different World back in the day from 1987? It was the Cosby Show spinoff.
No.
Did you say a Cosby Show spinoff?
Yeah. I didn't watch it. It was Dwayne Wade.
Is that the one where he goes to prison?
No, that was real
No,
life.
he goes to Hillman College.
Oh.
Which probably felt like a prison to him. But yeah, no, it's so we got a reboot coming. It's
A reboot of a show that nobody watched. Is it really a reboot? Maybe it's just a boot.
Yeah, actually, they say it's a.
It gives it the boot to try to move it
Giving
forward.
it the boot.
Call it a sequel, so I guess it's another generational thing. Oh, hey!
Hey! I see some stuff on the screen. I can't see what it is.
I don't really know what happened. That was stuff. But so it's a sequel. It's probably like a generational thing. I don't know for sure, but it's like the kids of the people who went there. Anyway, kind of like we got with Vacation, Holiday Road. Remember, it was the kids from the or it was the kids of the kids from the original, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
There you go. Next up, hey, here's one from Space Cowboy. Oh wait, did we just see it before it dropped? Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah, look at me rocking that baseball bat. Hells yeah.
Bat. It had a great theme song, Larold. Larold. Next up on the reboots here, we got another TV show. This is from Fox Studios and Amblin Television and Michael Landon Productions. Can you guess what the
Little
reboot
House
is?
on the Prairie.
Almost, very close. It's the
Seventh Heaven. What?
Almost. It's got the word heaven in it. Wow, he
Ninth
did a lot of
Heaven?
these. Highway to Heaven.
Date.
Highway to Heaven. Remember that?
No.
Wait, that was wasn't that Bruce Banner?
No, that was Michael Landon.
Bruce Banner was the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, but the guy who played Bruce Banner.
Well, actually, on the show, wasn't it David Banner?
Oh.
Like, they never explained that. Like, in the comics, he was Bruce Banner, but I think on the TV show, it was David Banner.
Oh.
Dr. David Banner.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Oh, yeah. Michael Landon and the beardy dude. Yeah, remember the beardy dude? And he had a flannel on, and he was huge and tall. That was Highway to Heaven.
Not gonna land, I don't think.
All right, well, Space Cowboy's trying to clear it up for everybody. So
all this time, I never realized that. In the TV show, his name was David Banner?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And they didn't ever explain it.
Get it, though. I get it. I can just imagine some TV executive going, wait,
It's perfect
what?
like it is. Let's change something.
His name's
right.
what? Bruce? No one's name is Bruce. That's not a name. Nobody is called Bruce. Come on. David. That's a good, biblical name. There we go.
He looks like a David.
He looks like a David.
Am I wrong on that? Somebody can fact check me. I think that's
I think some people said so. Yeah.
Oh, well, hey, if they said so on the internet, it must be true.
Weird. David Banner.
So what else is rebooting? Anything good?
So we got an update on the Baywatch reboot that we talked about last month.
Well, I hope they're getting new actresses.
This one is, by Fox, another Fox again. This is a series, not a feature film. And this is finally got a release date. So, this is the big announcement is they have a release date of January 2027.
Can't wait.
And then they have a teaser trailer that just dropped a few days ago. And I was like, okay, now I can finally see the Hoff or whatever. Something cool, right? Please. And it was like random people that I don't recognize running
Only
in
Eric
slow
would be
motion.
excited for a Baywatch teaser video to see if David Hasselhoff is in there.
Yeah. You heard me correctly. And no, it was a bunch of I don't know, just people I don't recognize running in slow motion. And that was it. It was like
Do you need to recognize them? That's not the point.
I think that's part of the reboot, like they were all people you didn't recognize back then.
I guess.
And it made careers for some of them. Those actresses had impeccable acting abilities. It catapulted that show to new heights, and they all went on to do Playboy, I guess. But whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I mean, you could watch. That was one of those shows you could watch like on mute.
I don't think I ever watched a single episode.
No, I didn't watch a single episode either.
Oh, speaking of Knight Rider, because somebody mentioned Knight Rider, yesterday on my main street, Glenwood, I was leaving my house and a freaking Knight Rider car drove by.
What?
Was Charlie in town?
Yeah, I saw it had the light in front. It was going, and instantly, now that we've like been in one and we used one for that shoot and blah blah blah, instantly my brain went, "What a shit car!"
Yeah. Remember when we broke down? And some random people from a hillbilly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fucking
yeah,
kid
that was
breaks down in front of some like, I mean,
out
let's
in the
just be
middle of
honest,
nowhere.
Some rednecks, like they're like, "Y'all need some help."
They were super fun and
Well,
nice
they were
and
great
friendly, but
people.
it was just a situation.
Gosh, I'd hate to hear what you'd call them if they weren't great people.
Hey, you can be a redneck and be nice. You know, it's not a
I'm just,
derogatory
I'm just
term.
being honest, but yeah, like it's funny when you're a kid, you just see like the shape, right, and then like the color, and then and it's got the little light, and you just think, oh, that's cool. It's cool, right? It's cool, but the reality is, like the manufacturing, the fit, the finish of those cars, they're terrible cars.
Oh yeah,
Terrible.
yeah. Plastic pieces that are just like vibrating and not
that don't line
connected.
up and like
yeah.
yeah.
And I was like, well,
no Bluetooth,
right?
I mean, look,
There's
not
no
everything's
CarPlay.
a Pacifica. I mean,
no
goodness
XM
gracious.
radio. Yeah.
Can't fold down all the seats.
Oh yeah, let's hit this this music news real quick too before we go.
We
on
got
to
some
this
music
stuff.
news.
All right, hit me with the third here, or the fourth, or whatever it's called.
The screenshot.
Screen. All right. I'm just gonna start off by saying, has anybody ever seen Debbie Gibson's Instagram account?
Why?
Weird
Why would
country band.
anybody have ever seen that?
Well,
I have, because we met her manager, and I got curious. I'm like, what the hell is Debbie Gibson doing nowadays?
right? That's true. That's true. She's doing great, by the way. She's rescuing dogs, and she's still singing.
I like rescuing of the dogs. Hold on. I'm going to try to switch over the... Oh,
right here.
wait. Is
Oh yeah.
Is
So
she-
she was talking about Billy Joel back in the day, and then got to hang out with him now. Or she's still friends with him. I don't have the audio turned on, so
No,
that's
I
a
don't
pretty good
remember her
before after. So yes, that is Billy Joel. Wow. Okay. But that's not why we're here.
Wow, she could actually play.
That's not why we're
instruments?
here. The reason we're here is because she has issued a challenge to the internet, and
Okay.
I like a challenge, and here it is.
All right.
So here's a video. There's no sound. You can't even turn it on. It's not on. In fact, her post says this: sound off. And what are
Is
you
this
doing
like-
tonight? Hint: This is not a new length pop album I'm working on. It's a special project. Any guesses? And then people down here just like, I don't know, man. Something. What are you doing? People are guessing things.
Is she hot?
Let's see. What? She's spinning around. She over here you can see like there's like clearly a DAW or something like a MacBook, and she's got like she's working on a song,
multi-track,
so musical. Someone said, "What are you working on?" And she replied, "You'll see. Been working for a while, and the deadline is coming up soon to get it in for a certain reason."
What is the challenge?
For a certain reason. She wants you to guess what her project is. It's a super secret project. It's not a new pop album. So, I mean,
Playboy. She's doing a Playboy shoot.
So I was trying to think, like, you know, for one thing,
I'm out.
You don't know? You can't guess?
I don't care.
I was going to say
it. Yes.
So she's spinning around clearly, right? I think she's doing a Roomba ad, and I found it in a magazine. She's spinning around on a Roomba. Vague-gramming gone wrong. What is vague-gramming? Vogue-gramming.
No, baby.
And the reason I think she's in a Roomba ad is because she's done vacuum ads before, like this old Hoover ad that she did in the 80s.
All of this shit is so easy to...
But if you look closely... Oh, wait, that's a different world. Oh, no. Now I'm on the wrong freaking thing. Oh, no. Where's her her thingy at? Let's see here. There it is. If you notice, she's wearing big white earphones. So maybe she's doing a headphone ad. I don't know. I guess you're right, Daryl. It really doesn't freaking matter. It really doesn't freaking matter.
That's what it all boils down to.
That's what it boils down to.
Well, surely we have some other music news.
Nope.
I hope so.
Oh, thing that happened.
Okay, then.
Okay.
I think we've looked at that way too long.
Well, you've had a lot of...
But there is one more news item that I think matters. Maybe slightly.
Well, if you think it matters, then...
Oh, hey. We got a new one. Get ready.
I'm getting it late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The conspiracy runs deep. Vague-gramming equals posting intentionally vague content to stir up interest. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It is vague-gramming. I got it. And we fell for it. But this next one I think is true. There is only one video store in all of New York City. And by video store, I mean a place that rents VHS. We have a little news thing. This came out 3 days ago, and it's a whole thing. Anyway, roll the tape.
1 second.
Well, in a streaming world with endless content from apps and subscriptions, one video store is going old school.
And it's drawing a whole new generation of movie fans. Your reporter Evan Moon shows us how DVD and VHS are making a comeback as people trade algorithms for aisle browsing.
Night Owl Video in Brooklyn has hit rewind, bringing back VHS tapes and DVDs.
This is the only video store left in New York City.
And with a blockbuster first year in business, selling more than 30,000 tapes and discs.
When Blockbuster was at its height, people were renting movies like crazy. Now it is definitely much more of a niche thing, but growing.
Who's your typical customer that's walking through the door?
The younger generation, 25 and under. I remember asking a Gen Z customer, why VHS? What's the interest? And they just said, it's just a thing that works.
On the afternoon we visited, dozens of people came into the store, searching through bins, finding inspiration from cover art, and chatting with fellow customers about recommendations.
They're all animated differently.
Creating community.
Watching a film is such a solitary experience, and being around a bunch of like-minded people who want to pick things off the shelf, perhaps strike up a conversation, is really nice.
Customers also seem to share a frustration over too many apps and too many fees.
The costs are rising and the selection is dwindling on streaming.
Co-owner Aaron Hamill says the store has films you can't find on apps, sourcing thousands of titles through trade-ins and hunting online.
Are people coming in more for the newer releases or for the classics?
They want a lot of the classics. Clueless is something that we can rarely keep in stock. The Matrix on DVD.
While the movies may be old school, co-owner Jess Mills says the social scene is what's really reeling people in.
Apps can't beat the real in-person experience of getting someone's in-person recommendation.
What's your favorite movie? Is it here?
My favorite movie is The Labyrinth.
As for me,
Groundhog Day.
Pushing play on nostalgia. In Brooklyn, Evan Moon, CBS News.
A solitary experience? I'm sorry. That one guy said watching a movie is a solitary experience. On what planet is he from? Has he never heard of a movie theater? That was the whole point of movies when they were invented.
What do you think, Larry?
Well, I used to have a video rental store.
As someone who used to own a video rental store, let's get Larry's opinion.
Back when the VHS tapes were readily available, there was problems with people not bringing them back. If they have anything good, it's just going to get stolen. And like some of those, especially like those B horror movies and stuff, some of those are hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So seems like a business model that will not last.
Especially in New York, where the rents are like insane.
But he was talking about like Gen Z and stuff, like under 25, right? So like,
well, look, here's how if you really want to make the experience, then you do like the video stores did back in 1984, 85. You charge an annual membership for the privilege of giving them money to borrow their crap.
Okay.
I wonder, do they still charge $1 for rewinding, or with inflation, is that like a $5 charge?
Oh, that's a good question. I was surprised that they said that the young kids, they go in there and they say, well, it just works, and okay, that makes sense. That's cool. I can't dispute that.
Of course, you're also talking to somebody who referred to Clueless as one of the classics.
That's what got me. I was like, such classics as Clueless. And I was like, certainly they would bring up like maybe Evil Dead 2 or something like that, like some horror movie.
No, they did want to bring up good movies.
Yeah, but like, I mean, Clueless is on Netflix right now. I'm sure,
I think that's the whole point, though. Like almost everything in their store is probably available online.
I think what they actually said in the thing was the fact that a lot of streaming stuff, they'll pull stuff off. It's not available. It's hard to find. Whereas,
and then according to those people, that you just can't put a price on getting somebody else's opinion in person about what they should watch.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
that's
look,
the way it used to be.
We'll check on them in 2 years. We'll see if they're still there.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well,
what does it cost? Did the article say what it costs to rent a video nowadays?
Oh,
I mean, it was $3, $3.50 for a new release back in the day.
Yeah, what, in like a $1 something for like an older movie.
Yeah, buck and a half for the catalog titles. And you don't want to call them old movies for the catalog titles.
And you got to keep those for like what, like 3 days or something?
We really didn't care because awesome.
Okay, tearing it up tonight.
Hell yeah.
Personally, the stuff we recorded off of HBO on trial programs constitute classics for me.
Nice. Yep.
It was more,
Yeah.
like Showtime, late night, that kind of thing.
Let's get 'em
Yeah,
out.
we used to like remember we would record the never mind.
Your mother is here. Hi, Susie.
Hey. Hello. Just in time for the trivia game, I think.
Daryl with the Metalhead Teens at the Record Store throwback. Oh!
Me right comment.
I right.
So we have a special interactive YouTube experience that we have developed that is proprietary or exclusive to the E&D live show. And this is something that we would like to see if you would like to test out for us, because we haven't tried this out on real human beings before.
We don't actually like to see. We're just going to. You're either you suffer through it or you can just fuck off.
Yeah.
So,
and I figure the illusion of option is more pleasant, you know.
No. I'm more of a
this will beta test our new game. All right.
Shall we play a game?
Yes, we shall. All right. This is a trivia game based on MTV questions that start real easy. Like everybody knows everything that starts off. It gets real weird, gets real obscure, and it gets kind of crazy as it progresses. There are scores. You can play the game. You will have a character. You will have a player name, and everyone will see everyone's score. And we'll just try this out. I know this is live and everything, but we've accounted for that, hopefully, and everything will be great. So everybody bring out your cell phones. Don't need to download an app. All you need to do is scan a code. And let's see if this will work. Start scanning that code. You can just pull out, if you don't even know how to scan a QR code, just open your camera, point it at it, and then hopefully a little icon pops up and you just click the icon. If not, type in that long URL. We'll make it pretty next time.
7.
Hey, Susie Fallon is here. Yeah. Awesome. She said, "Hi, I'll frizz my hair and put my shoulder
Call
pad."
him the gangster of love.
Gangsta of love. Oh yeah.
I seem to recall Susie having some like killer like shoulder pads back in the day.
Yes. Yeah.
Quite a few like outfits that had some really square, strong shoulders.
Yeah, very. Let's see. Oh, I need to open up my control panel, don't I? So I can control 11 players. So let's see. When we get to, let's see, number 9. Uh-oh. I don't have a way of kicking. Dang, I guess I should have put that into the game. Whoever's the vulgar word, if you don't leave, then we're gonna have to like start coding and fix this.
Yeah, I don't think that's the way to.
No, that's not the way to do it.
No.
We're like, oh man, I'm gonna just stay here. That's cool. Well, let's see. Oh wait, they did disappear. Thank you. We appreciate. Hey, that's a good name. Okay, so we have 10 players. Looks like
13.
We have 13 now. Oh yeah,
14.
Oh.
I think I remember him talking about that.
Let's see.
So be it. Let's start the game.
Oh, for some reason I'm only seeing 10 on the let's see. Oh, do we have 16? Okay, yep. 16 players are locked in now. All right. Well, I guess that's probably a good amount of people, huh? If somebody has a vulgar name, then they'll get kicked now automatically because I just fixed the code. So awesome.
Like waiting on.
Yeah. Okay. So
you're like Tipper Gore.
Tipper Gore. If you're Tipper Gore, you're totally getting kicked. All right. We ready? Let me pull up. I got all the control panels over here. Ready for action. Because when it starts, man, it starts. All right. If you're not locked in now, then I guess you'll never be locked in. We're going in. Ow! All right, first question is, what was the first music video ever played on MTV? This is the softball question. And in a few seconds, you'll be able to choose. Okay, now you have 20 seconds to choose on your phone. You got A, B, C, or G. Who is going to be there? There's one named Eric. Is that me? Did I log in? Is that another Eric? All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Lots of people got the question.
Oh,
Video
it's a
killed the
Hyundai.
video star, obviously.
Straight
right?
up Hyundai.
The Buggles video killed the radio star launched MTV at 12:01 a.m. on August 1st, 1981.
Follow-up question. What year was that song recorded?
Oh. What year was it recorded? Was it? Oh, it was in the 70s, wasn't it? 79. Did I get it?
1979. That's
Okay. I
correct.
was just guessing. I was like, yeah. All right. Well, 17 got it right. That's pretty awesome.
The song that jump-started MTV, which everyone associates with the 80s, but it came from the 70s.
Yeah, right? That is weird.
Argue that, well, no, 1979 would have been the last year. No, the second to last year. 1980 would be the last year of the 70s.
We're not going down that road. That's before.
Okay, here's the next question. What year did MTV first go on the air?
Did you just tell them?
79, 81, 83, 85. Yeah, we actually just told them. So, like, if they weren't paying attention,
Yeah,
maybe
well,
they're
it
not gonna get
starts
it.
off easy. It
Hey,
starts
I'm
off
saying,
we
it
just
gets-
got to get these out of the
It
way.
gets real weird, though.
I think 20 seconds is way too long. It gives people time to open up another browser, Google it if they don't know I can give them 5 seconds.
Like latency issues here, like some delay. I don't know. This is our beta test. So if that's too much time, then yeah, we'll crank it down. So now you have 20 seconds to hit your button. Oh no, you already did that. Okay, answers are locked. Now we can talk freely, but everybody already knows
Amongst
the answer
yourselves,
anyway.
I'll give you a topic.
You know, I'm going to
1981.
take a guess. I'm not participating in the game. I'm going to take a guess and say 1981, and I bet you it was at 12:01 a.m. on August 1st.
Yep. So MTV launched on August 1st, 1981, under the ownership of Warner Amex Satellite Entertainment. See, I told you, American Express. It was Warner Amex. It was a weird merger. Isn't that
We've
weird?
been living in a corporate conglomerate for decades.
Yeah.
Like I don't
For 100 years.
I don't know why it's such a big fucking deal anymore.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a flame and a number next to your name. That means you're on a 2-winning streak. So here's the scoring thing.
Everyone is on a 2-winning streak.
Everybody knows this stuff. And by the way, the scoring system is this. A right answer gets you 100 points. If you're currently on a winning streak, then you get a bonus 25 points. And that's it.
What does the wrong answer get you?
0.
Oh,
and then you lose your streak.
If there are like say 17 players and everyone gets it right, what is the leaderboard showing with the top 10? Like,
I guess you only get to see the top 10. If you're number 11,
yeah, but my question is like what constitutes
why
the top
if
10?
they're all tied, then why aren't you? That's true.
Yeah.
So I almost thought about doing it time based, but that's so hectic.
Yeah.
and not fun. So I was like, hurry. So the more points, you know what I mean? So it's like time. I don't know. I figured that's
the way to go.
Maybe that's version 2. Maybe I'll do that instead.
Further on, the leaderboard will start making
Reward
more.
the person that knows the answer and not the person that Googles it.
Right. Okay. Yeah, maybe. But this beta test is going pretty well so far. Okay, here's the next question, round 3. What was MTV's famous advertising slogan? Another easy one. Was it turn it up? I think it was. Or was it music is life?
No. It was all music all the time.
Yes. Okay, everybody's locked in. Oh, no, you're not locked in yet. Or was it I Want My MTV? I don't know. That one sounds weird.
Sounds like some McDonald's slogan.
I like the person named Larry's First Kiss. Okay, answers are locked in, everybody. Here it is.
Glenda? Is Glenda on here?
I thought she died.
What?
Oh, was that your second kiss?
I Want My MTV ad legend George Lewis, or is it George Louis, created the campaign. Rock stars urged fans to call their cable providers and demand MTV. Awesome. Everybody's on.
I want my MTV.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the better ones here. What is the MTV Music Awards statue called? You could probably guess, but it's getting a little bit on the less obvious side here. Just a smidgen.
Unless you had a picture of it.
Yeah. Eric, let's chat on Discord about this. I have an idea to help with the scoring, and I'm no longer in the game. Ha! Nice. Yeah, I'm down for any ideas. Like I, just made this whole thing today.
Is it Moonman?
It's Moonman.
Moon
Man. Hey, already we have some people that aren't on a winning streak. Okay, so we have some real scores now. We have 550 versus 375.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, yeah.
Here's the reveal.
That was the most politically correct way to say we have some losers.
Losers. Oops.
It is the Moonman.
It's the Moon Man. The astronaut statue was called the Moonman for decades before being renamed Moon Person in 2017. I don't know.
Oh, of course.
Oh, because he can't say man.
Okay. Because it might be a woman. Who
Or
knows?
it might be something that's not either of those. All right, let's hit the next one, shall we?
We shall.
What year were the very first MTV VMAs held? And if you don't know, that's the Music Video Award Show.
Ooh, what year? Let's
that's a
see.
good one.
81, 82, 84, 86. I'm going to go with... Oof.
I'm going to go with 86. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Leaning towards 2, but then I couldn't decide. I don't know. 84 seemed like a pinnacle year. Seems to me like later.
No,
right?
it has to be 86, and here's why.
Okay.
If it was because Motley Crue never won the video of the year, and if they had it, if they started in 84, then that means they would have done it in 85, and then, Home Sweet Home, they had to
Home
make
Sweet
a
Home,
whole
which was
roll
the
out.
most played video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm going with 86.
Okay, I agree with you.
Okay, 86 is what you're guessing?
Which is
All
a
right.
total guess.
All right. 84, whoa, on year 3? Wow. The first VMAs were held at Radio City Music Hall on September 14th, 1984.
And
Maybe they didn't televise them back then. Who knows?
Larry's First Kiss is in the lead. So is Optical Illusion and Pablo.
Wow.
With a 5-winning streak. Nice.
Wow.
All right.
We're starting to see the shakeup.
Yeah. Okay, let's hit it again. Round 6. What did Madonna descend from during her performance at the first VMAs? Descending from a giant moon? Or perhaps a helicopter? Or maybe it was a wedding cake? Or a chandelier? Chandelier, you think?
I thought it was a champagne glass. I guess that's not right.
Yeah. Ow. Best metal album, Jethro Tull. Yeah. He's going off. All right. Well, anybody care to know the answer? Because I'm certainly curious. It was a wedding cake.
Wow.
Madonna performed like a virgin at the 84 VMAs, descending from a 17-foot wedding cake in a wedding dress. Hey, I didn't know that. Optical Illusion apparently knew it. Congrats. Uh-oh, Larry's First Kiss dropped down to 2. Pablo. All right, Chris Shelton is here. Mike D in the house. Baba Booey.
Mike D.
All right, let's hit the round 7.
Roll.
Fight. What MTV show premiered in '92 is considered one of the first reality TV shows? This should actually be an easy one too, but you never know. Maybe just throw you a nice softball. I know the answer. And we've met two of the Jackass people in real life. I've never met anybody from any of the other shows. I did watch Real World. I didn't watch Singled Out. I remember Road Rules. And Jackass was always great until they start throwing up and doing like stuff like.
I have never watched a single episode of Jackass.
Really?
Me either.
Not my fucking cup of tea.
Yeah,
All.
like I wouldn't sit there and be like, "All right, I'm ready to go." And like if in passing, like you'd see the setup, and like they're gonna jump into a big pile of like
Just
elephant
seeing
poop or something.
dumbass fucking people do dumbass shit. I have no interest.
Yeah.
It's not funny to me.
It's sad and disturbing.
Dumb. It's just dumb. I don't get it.
Okay, here's the answer. The Real World, of course, Optical Illusion with the 7th streak now. The Real World premiered on May 21st, 1992 and ran for 33 seasons. Oh my God, that's a lot of seasons.
Ooh.
Wow.
Man, that ran longer than music videos did.
I know. Wow, crazy. All right, well, hitting you with round 8. What did MTV originally stand for? Music television? Music today's vision? That's a stretch. Modern television or media TV? This seems like a really easy one right here.
I wouldn't have been music television.
Why wouldn't it have been?
Like, why?
Yeah, better question would have been, when did they change to it meaning something else?
Hey, you never know.
Before they launched.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe.
Hey,
maybe
modern television
originally
probably
something
isn't a
stupid.
good. Like, we're just showing music. Maybe it should be music television. That sounds shit. Change all the art. We have 12 hours.
That was a meeting after 6 months. Like originally, it was supposed to be media TV, and they're like, "Yeah, that sucks. Let's change it."
Who knows what media is?
Right. All right. Here's the reveal. Music television, of course.
Hey, all
MTV
right.
dropped the music television tagline from its logo in 2010 as it shifted towards reality programming. Obviously, they had to take it off because people were like, "Where's the music, man?"
If we just like don't show the words music television, then we could get by with this whole MTV thing. It's cool.
We just call it media TV.
It's called-
Well, if anyone asks,
if anyone asks,
just say media TV. And if they say, dude, I've been watching this shit since 1981, it was music television, you just like go blah 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 and then run away. That's what our executives do now.
Yeah. Now, I don't know what happened with Optical Illusion, but I think Optical Illusion got it wrong and lost the winning streak. I think you overthought it.
No.
I think you overthought it too much. Okay, here we go. Next one, round 9. What was the second music video ever played on MTV? Yeah. By the artist, but I don't know the song name.
I can't see. I don't have my glasses. Read out the options.
You Better Run, Brass in Pocket, Rapture, or Whip It.
I think it's
after questions lock in. I'll tell you what I know, but I don't know the.
I think it's C.
Okay. Okay, answers are locked in. It's Pat Benatar. I know that for sure, but I don't know the actual song. So it's probably either A or B.
It's not Whip It.
It's definitely not Whip It or Rapture because those aren't Pat Benatar. But I don't know what Brass and Pocket is, but I don't know what You Better Run is.
You Better Run. That's
Is
what I'm
it?
going
Is that
with.
Pat Benatar? I
I
think
don't
that's it. Okay, here we go. Boom! Pat Benatar's You Better Run was the second music video ever aired right after Buggles. Noise.
I didn't know the answer. I just didn't think she would have a song called Pocket Pull or whatever.
No pocket pull.
Oh, pocket pull.
No pocket pull.
I'm playing pocket pull right now.
All right, next question. Round 10.
How many rounds are there?
18. Who created Beavis and Butthead? I mean, I feel like we're still in the easy land here. A is Matt Groening, or Matt Groening, I guess is how you say it. B is Mike Judge. C is Seth MacFarlane. And D is Trey Parker. All of these fine fellows have made excellent cartoon series that are very successful. Only one of them made Beavis and Butthead. And some sort of award for that. Here we go. Locked in. All right.
Cool.
And the answer is Mike Judge. Mike Judge voiced both Beavis and Butthead himself. He later created King of the Hill and Office Space.
Well, there was the question. Like, what else did he do? And never mind. Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. Okay, so we have Optical Illusion.
Reminds me of the
1325. Woo-wee. Look at these scores popping. All right. Round 11. What year did TRL, Total Request Live, debut on MTV? Was it 96, 97, 98, or 2000? It's kind of late in the game.
Option F.
Who gives a crap?
Yeah, this is after. This is when MTV was like starting to be all womp womp. So, but still a valid question. Still a valid.
Who gives a shit?
What that? Like they were on the balcony, and then there was people, and they were like, "What video do you want to see?" And then they would just play it.
I'm gonna go with 97.
Yeah. 97
sounds like 97 sounds like a shitty year that they would have.
97 sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
there's a lot of good Adam Sandler.
It's an odd year.
Yeah. Oh, 98. TRL debuted.
I thought it was an even year.
Became famous for causing near riots in Times Square when stars appeared. Wow.
Space Cowboy. That is fucking hilarious. 18 rounds is oddly specific. That was exactly what I was thinking, but I just didn't express it out loud.
Oh yeah.
Why
I should have made it like a
rounds?
cool.
What are we, golfing?
I know. I should have made it like a fun number. I don't know. 18's not fun. I should have been like 20. I don't know. What's a cool number? Like 15? I don't know.
Like 10.
18? I don't.
An indus of all this shit.
I don't know.
Anyway.
All right. Round 12. Fight. What decorations did Kurt Cobain request for Nirvana's MTV Unplugged stage?
Gun?
Shotgun. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Did he want Christmas lights and tinsel? Did he want stargazer lilies, black candles, and a chandelier? Maybe roses and velvet curtains? Or perhaps nothing? He wanted a bare stage.
I think bare stage.
I don't know, man. Those bears, they attack.
The bears. All right. What did he want on his stage?
Well, he probably wanted one of the other things, but the thing that made the rounds was probably that last one.
Oh,
all
right.
It's so cool to not want any kind of frills.
That's right. Oh no, he wanted a stargazer, lilies, black candles, and a chandelier. He's fancy.
Oh, he has a little bit of rock star in him.
He told the stage manager he wanted to look like a funeral. The taping was November 18th, 93. So that's a funeral. Okay, cool.
His own, apparently.
4 people got it correct this time. That's it. I think most people guessed nothing. So, all right, which probably would have been my guess as well. All right, next, round 13. Who designed the iconic MTV logo? Was it our man, Andy Warhol, who was a fan of the Amiga 500 back in the day, by the way? Or was it Manhattan Design? Or was it Milton Glacier? Or was it Saul Bass? Who was it?
Manhattan Design.
Why? Because it sounds all corporate.
I failed to care.
You already failed out. All right, who we got? All right, looks like we got some winners. Here it is. Manhattan Design. Daryl, ding, 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 ding. Clappy got it right. We got 4 people got it right on this one. Manhattan Design's Frank Olinsky and Pat Ragoff created the logo. The big M was designed to be graffitied on. Okay. It had no fixed colors. That's why it changed colors and textures and designs, which I thought was kind of a cool idea. Yeah, Manhattan Design, baby. All right, next we got.
Name one other thing they ever designed.
I mean, I would have to Google it.
I mean, that's pretty well known.
What if they designed the Guess logo back in the day with the G on it, like the Guess jeans? Maybe the
question mark,
the Swatch watch. Maybe, I don't know. All right, round 14. Which rock legend sings "I Want My MTV" on Dire Straits' "Money for Nothing"? I mean, this is
I truly don't know this answer.
This would be Mick Jagger, David Bowie, Sting, Freddie Mercury. I remember.
If Daryl knows it.
Daryl did kind of a little thing on it earlier, like a little, And if he would have done his Mick Jagger, he would have been all like crunched up like a duck, like wings flapping on the back.
Man, I'm going to be really disappointed. I kind of like that song, and then now that I'm going to, any one of those 4, it's just going to make it that much worse.
Worse.
You don't like the song anymore because you now know that somebody
I don't like was involved. Yeah. I don't know. Depends. I will say this. I always thought that the beginning was way too long. Like,
oh, yeah.
Like, it seems like it goes on for like a minute and a half before the drums even.
Well, I'll tell you an even shittier thing about that song once he reveals the answer.
Oh, well, here's the reveal.
Yeah.
Sting.
So Sting.
Well, good. Of all the choices, that would be one I'd be good with. Okay.
Here's the subtext.
Good. It was saved.
Sting sang to the melody of his own Police song, "Don't Stand So Close to Me." He got a co-writing credit for it.
Right.
Is that what you were about to say, Daryl?
So I think they were like on some island in the Bahamas. Dire Straits were. And it just so happens that Sting was there. And so the guy from Dire Straits, asked him to like come in and like sing some backup vocals. I Want My MTV to the tune of supposedly to the tune of his own song. And supposedly,
that's the first I mean, yeah, I can see that.
Supposedly Sting was like had no like intention of like get in on this song, but it was his management team. They were like, "Wow, that was to the tune of, your song." So, and now it's a huge hit. And yes, Mark Knopfler from amazing guitarist, amazing songwriter, great band. So I don't know. I've always kind of the story always just seemed a little suspect to me. Like I don't know if it was Sting who was actually being money grubbing or his management team who was being money grubbing, but it just seemed like Dire Straits created this song, and just because he went na 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 na, na suddenly he gets like fucking millions of dollars of royalties off of it.
Well, I mean,
that's how it rolls out. That is how it happens. All you can do is drink some nice, refreshing Bud Light and just
room temperature at this point.
All right, let's hit him with a round 15 fight. What made Redman's MTV Cribs episode legendary? Remember Redman?
I don't even know who the hell that is.
Yeah, who's Redman?
Redmond.
He must be a rapper.
Yes.
A private zoo. He showed his actual messy home. He refused to let cameras inside. He gave away his house on air. Okay, so see, I'm calling bullshit on because we all know these are pre-produced things.
Yeah.
So unless that was the whole shtick of the pre-produced, we're just not letting the thing. That doesn't sound right. Private zoo. I don't know. Maybe was he a?
I think he gave it away. Maybe he gave it away. I don't know.
All right, here we go. He showed his actual messy home. It's like so generic. It's like everybody shows their. But the fact that he didn't clean it up, obviously, he probably meant to not do that, or he messed it up.
I don't know who this person is.
Yeah, I don't know who Redman is.
Redman. While most guests faked luxury, Redman proudly toured his cluttered Staten Island house, complete with clothes ironed on the floor. Stupid. Redmond. Oh, good old Redmond.
Clothes ironed on the floor. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. He might miss out on round 16. So they're like already ironed and pristine and flat and perfect, but they're just laying on the floor. Why is that? Why? That's just weird. Anyway, round 16. What gave away that Lil Bow Wow rented cars for his MTV Cribs episode? The dealer plates were visible. The rental company name was on the cars. He didn't have car keys. A Hertz tag was on the rear view mirror. Nice. He rented cars and just parked them in there. Awesome. That's some like Milli Vanilli stuff right there. That's funny. All right, what you think?
I don't know. I imagine he wasn't old enough to drive, so.
All right.
Isn't he the one that, like, when he got older, he just, like, insisted, like, you can't call me Lil Bow Wow anymore. I'm just Bow Wow.
I'm just Bow Wow, yeah. Or maybe he just never outgrew it. He's like, those were my glory days, Like, I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here. The rental company name was on the cars. Eagle-eyed viewers spotted Prestige, luxury rental company branding on the cars in his driveway. Yeah. Called him out, man. Called him out. Let's see. Oh, it's now. Hello, condo. My clothes are on the floor, and they are
Did
not.
I miss it? Did I miss it? What was the last one? Who won? What's going on?
7 people won, Clabby included.
What? The last one?
KDB TV.
It was
So it was
I vaguely heard it.
Lil Bow Wow was faking that they had all these cool cars parked outside, so they rented a bunch of cars to put, and some eagle-eyed viewers spotted the rental company's branding on the cars.
What was it? Enterprise?
Prestige.
Pick us. We'll pick you up.
Hurts. Okay. All right. Second to last round, everybody. We have Pablo in the lead now. I don't know what has happened. Oh, if you accidentally refresh or move away from the website, I think you might lose your spot. I might have to save a cookie. Maybe I'll save a cookie or something like that for
chocolate chip
too, so you don't lose
Nutter
your
butter.
Anyway, next question.
I do like a peanut butter cookie.
What historic TV first happened on the real world? San Francisco in 1994. What historic TV?
I'm not sure what that means.
What does that really mean?
RCA. Magnavox.
First happened. How do you first happen though? So it's okay. The first one is first.
Oh wait, hold on.
generational
What
kids.
historic TV first?
Oh, TV first. That's how you, that's how to read it
That's
properly.
what it is.
I'm glad you said that.
There you
Okay.
go.
First
Well,
generation kiss on reality TV.
It wasn't A because that was William Shatner. and
Okay.
Nicole Nichols.
First same-sex
Nichelle Nichols.
commitment ceremony on TV. First on-screen marriage proposal or first live birth on TV. I highly doubt D, but I don't know. Okay, everybody's locked in though. Okay. First same-sex commitment ceremony on TV. Okay. Pedro Zamora and Sean Sasser's commitment ceremony was the first same-sex ceremony broadcast on American television. Okay.
Vote for Pedro.
And Pedro,
Wow.
who we've met in real life, is a great guy. So Pablo is in the number 1 spot. I don't think anybody's going to be able to beat him
Can
too
he
in one
be
round.
overtaken?
He's on a 6 winning streak right now.
The only thing
cannot
that
be
can stop
stopped.
him now is if he were to hit the dreaded refresh button.
Right. Okay, here's the last one, everybody. Here we go. What went wrong at the first MTV Unplugged taping in 1989? Was it that the power went out? Or maybe the performers brought electric guitars? Oh, yeah, because it's unplugged. Or C, no audience showed up? Or D, the host forgot artist's name?
Very first MTV Unplugged taping.
And my first instinct is like the power going out, but I don't know if that's true. That's just a total complete guess. Or no audience showing up. That can't happen.
I
It's
think
produced.
it's going to be the
Corporate thing.
it's-
They're just gonna
Yeah, they're just gonna hire
force
people, so
to
it's
show
not-
up.
And
So-
again, the band showing up with electric guitars at an unplugged event.
It's just funny, but obviously can't happen because it's a produced event. Like they know what they're doing.
Right.
And then the host forgot the artist name. That
That-
could
that
happen,
could-
but then
that
they
could
can edit it, right? It's not live.
Yeah, A or B. Is that what we're going?
I say it
with?
has to be
Or
A.
A or D. Yeah.
Like it's edited. I don't get it.
Yeah, I
don't
think it
know.
could be either.
I have no freaking clue. Here we go. All right,
Let's
ready,
find
everybody? The performers brought electric guitars. Members of Squeeze misunderstood the unplugged concept and showed up ready to rock with electric guitars. Wow. Okay, I did not know that.
So wait, I do have a question. So if you're MTV and you're the biggest thing going,
Yeah.
and you have this brilliant idea, we're gonna do a new format.
Yeah.
Where artists will come and perform all of their hits, but acoustically. I'm going to choose a band that nobody's ever heard of to kick the thing off.
Jeez.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. That's weird.
Name one song without Googling it.
Right?
Much less a whole set.
That is weird. All right. Well, look at that. Pablo wins.
Yep, that would have been a better question. Who was it?
Good old Pablo's the winner. Larry's
Good
first
job,
kiss
Pablo.
with a strong second. Then you got Brian's. Then you got Mike. Then you got Optical. Optical Illusion was doing great at the beginning. Dan, then Zorks, and then Brad's Brain, and then Case and P, and then Baba Booey.
Tell him what he's won.
You have won a trophy that's on the screen right now that you can look at and pause and stare at it for a lifetime until your power goes out.
Is that like an NFT?
Yeah. Just like an NFT.
Yeah.
It's worth what the price tag that you think it's worth. That's what it's worth. All right. Well, congrats. And thank you all for beta testing this first round of interactive E&D experience. We realized that it could have sound effects, it could have music, it could have so much more, but we wanted to see if this was like really, it could be a thing that could like work online and on your phones, you know what I mean? So cool. Awesome. Well, that was fun. In the immortal words of Optical Illusion 31, that was fun.
It's an optical illusion.
Oh yeah. All right, well, how was that? Oh, you can go back to our 3 shot, I guess.
Oh.
I
guess we're done with that.
I mean, there is no round 19 because there's only 18, of course.
I think you need to work in some more rounds. 32.
Round 99.
99.
99 rounds.
Yes.
Yep. That will only take 6 hours to play through, I'm sure. Well, yeah. Oh, no bonus round. Maybe we do a bonus round for version 2. I don't know. But yeah, that's exciting to see that actually work out. And it was all hosted on a free server as well. Cloudflare. Thank you very much. It's fun to make that app there. All right. Well, we have learned a lot, gentlemen. We have been through a lot. We have learned about we have learned I was going to say we've learned a lot about Debbie Gibson and her new project.
Second video.
Yes, we've learned that.
That's what I learned. That's
We've
my
learned
It wasn't pocket pull.
Oh, pocket pull.
We've learned that the Hoff is not in the new Baywatch teaser. That's sad.
And we also learned that was Eric's biggest concern about the Baywatch teaser.
What's that? No excellent Hoff. Man, it sucks. Oh man. But we have learned that all you Ed heads. Oh, Should they have been called Deb heads? Like Debbie Gibson fans? Deb head. Is that could that be?
I mean, that's their thing. I don't know. It's not our thing.
It's not. It's definitely not our thing.
No.
I mean, those 6 people can call themselves whatever they want.
And the dozens of dollars she's making should really be substantial. You could probably go ahead and run some credits too if you want.
Pretty. But anyways.
What?
Oh boy. Well, Ed heads, we love you all, and thank you for joining me.
Sorry, I was late, and sorry I'm about to fall asleep right now.
Now?
It's pretty close.
Oh. Are you just gonna like stumble into that closet back there and just fall?
I would, but there's no light in there. I'm scared. I don't know what's in there.
That's right. We need a little LED light or something. Well, it has certainly been a journey, my friends.
Well, I appreciate you guys having me back on.
Oh, I guess now would be the time for credits.
Some credits.
There's some.
Oh,
can you guess this movie? Because if you can,
the opening credit is
you
like
win.
Pretty spot on.
I know, just like where it was filmed, and then like, you know, think about the thumbnail of this video here, and then
we got a winner.
There you go,
Ding, ding, ding,
Angela.
ding, 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 ding.
You are the winner.
One thing I did not really realize about this film, not that I've actually seen it in 40 years, but
yeah,
the whole thing was filmed at space camp.
No, I heard there was LA shoots, like a bunch of interiors.
Yeah, but that's what the opening credit says.
Plenty of like exteriors. Like I'd need to watch it again because I seriously only watched it one time my whole life, and the only thing I can remember was Leah Thompson because I liked Leah Thompson at the time. I was like,
oh yeah, Leah Thompson.
But like I have no idea what the plot is or anything like that. So like,
snapshot on it.
Oh, so yeah, I definitely have to watch it again. But yeah,
here's something. It has the Graham brothers. And Larry just like
Larry just leave.
He just dipped out.
Please.
Yeah, he just dipped out.
He just dipped. He's like, Leah Thompson, I'm out. Space camp, nope.
Yeah. That's what they say.
Yeah, I was primarily filmed here, but I swear I saw some behind the scenes at some point. It was like LA studio interior shots.
But Jason and Daniel Graham were featured in it.
Oh, wow! I definitely have to see it again.
Yeah, I'd watch it just to like try to like pick them out.
Yeah. Larry Law. Yeah, he just leaves. He fell asleep and hit his head on the keyboard on the log off key. So, what is that called? The Irish exit or something like that?
Irish goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just instant. No time for goodbye. Just out. Hey, at least he joined us for the whole evening. That was good. That was cool. Loved it. And hey, I've been drinking slow tonight. I'm not even done with my beer at all. Could refill it a little bit, maybe. Because I probably will. Oh, yeah. So next time you see me, I will be half a century old. I will be 50 years old. I'll be as old as Daryl. Dang. So, yeah, my birthday is on June 9th, and I will be in a casino. One of my favorite places to be, actually. Just living the life, having some drinks, maybe chilling in a hot tub, pulling the old one arm bandit a few times and playing some roulette. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be some good times. Cannot wait. We're gonna be down in Biloxi for a couple days, and it's gonna be real cool. But we're having a huge birthday party for myself. I'm like, I'm having a birthday party, and it's gonna be cool. But yeah, I'm just like blown away that I'm gonna be 50. I don't feel 50, and I know we have people in the chat room that are over 50. They're like, "Man, you're so young," but I'm like, I don't know, man. It's just a number. Honestly, I still feel like I'm in my 20s. I never really stopped.
Right.
Really.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel
27.
younger than that because I didn't have like had juvenile thoughts, but like when I'm in my 20s, like I don't know. I'm more mature, I guess, because like I don't sleep until
27.
like
Like I feel like that was just it. I just stopped.
Yeah, but like mentality, like well, my work ethic, I guess, is better too. I don't know. I mean, obviously things are going to change, with age, but definitely don't feel that old. But thank you everybody. And yeah, next time you see me, I'll be 50, and we'll have another show. 4th Saturday of July or June. I mean,
June.
What month is it?
We'll live stream his birthday party.
27th of June.
We've done it before.
That's on my birthday. Okay, everybody. We might do it might be an impromptu. It might not be, we're not going to have like graphics and like interactive trivia. It more or less might be a live show where Daryl's walking around with a camera and there'll be karaoke. Actually, look forward to it because this might be awesome. Oh, hey, thanks, Mom. Love you too. So yeah, maybe we'll do a live stream from the party. It's gonna be really wild. Karaoke, pool. There's a pool there. It's a pool party. It's gonna be cool stuff. So we'll let you know. Join our Facebook group if you're not already joined. If not, links in description. And party on, dudes.
And if you're new here, don't sign off. Just wait. And something will happen.
As JBJ always says, wait for it.
All right.
Night all. We love you.
Good night. Thanks.
Still here? It's over. Go home.